Zeus, an unknown age male neutered pit bull.
Male neutered.
So he does not have entropion. His eyelids, both lower and upper, in normal apposition to his eyeball or globe. I think he has indolent corneal ulcers, which are non-healing corneal ulcers that often occur in dogs that are older than 6 years old.
Oh.
The other possibility is immune-mediated keratitis, where his own body is leading to this. So we're going to start treatment for both of those things. Often with indolent corneal ulcers, you end up needing to do a minor procedure to get them to heal. But I want to just get them started on some supportive therapy first, and then recheck them in about 7 to 10 days. Depending on how things look, then we might want to, schedule him for this keratotomy procedure. We do it with them awake. We don't. It's not an anesthetic procedure or anything like that.
What does it do? What do you do with that?
So if it's an indolent corneal ulcer, what happens is that this acellular membrane develops between the epithelium and the rest of the cornea. And so even though the epithelial cells are regenerating and trying to heal the ulcer, this membrane prevents them from integrating into the rest of the cornea. And so the sort of a polishing procedure is to get rid of this membrane that's really impairing normal healing. The only question is, it looks like it's really been going on for a long time. So I just don't know how much scarring he's gonna have. But I can see in different parts of each eye, I can see through the cornea, and it looks like everything's normal inside, like he has normally mobile pupils and irises.
Right. So the eyes themselves have not been.
I think so. His retinas are very, like, I can see the color, but I can't really see the optic nerve or the blood vessels or anything like that. But his pupils are definitely constricting in response to light. So we'll have to see. So the first step would be to confirm, is this an indolent corneal ulcer versus immune-mediated keratitis or corneal inflammation. But I don't see any inflammation inside the eyes. There's not eye inflammation. Yeah. His pupils seem to be responding to light. It's hard for me to really completely assess the lenses, which would give us a better indication of age and his retinas. So, and I'm sorry, I asked you what he's on, right? What are you guys using on him right now?
Just tobramycin in the eyes.
Okay, so we'll continue the tobramycin. Then we're gonna put him on some sodium chloride eye drops, which you can actually get those over the counter.
Okay.
So right down, it's called Muro 128. And I'm also gonna put him on some triple antibiotic ointment with some hydrocortisone. I just want a little bit of anti-inflammatory. Come in, watch out for the dog.
Dr. Heiner?
Yeah.
Dr. Moore just stopped by the patient you guys discussed is under anesthesia currently.
Okay, I'll be there in just a moment.
So is this painful as it stands?
It is painful.
Yeah.
I feel like he's uncomfortable, so I would treat him with gabapentin, and I also make him wear an e-collar, because I just don't think his vision is great. I mean, does he move around a lot?
Not if he's not on a leash.
Okay. Not if he's not on a leash, meaning like you.
If he's in a kennel, he'll just kind of that.
Oh, you're a good boy. Oh my gosh. Oh. You're a good boy.
He is a good boy.
But his musculature looks young.
Yeah.
It's hard to know. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, we often have owners who don't know how old their dogs are, but the chip thing bothers me because usually that's, yeah.
Well, it's just weird, because indolent corneal ulcers are usually in an older dog, so I don't know. So maybe it is immune-mediated keratitis. But I think we'll see in about 10 days, we'll know a little bit more.
Would it be treated differently if it was that?
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be a surgical, like a minor procedure or anything like that. It would be all medical therapy. What happened to your ear, buddy?
Yeah, both of them are
Like fly strike or?
Yeah, probably.
maybe frost.
No. Okay. So let me write up some meds, and then we'll get him started on those. I mean, it doesn't look like he's rubbing or pawing at his eyes. Do you ever see him doing that?
No, more so in his ears. I think it's
Okay.
his ears that are annoying him. I think when they put medicine in them, maybe the first or second day, he was kind of like trying. But
Yeah, I feel like just because he can't see that well, I feel like he should be wearing an Elizabethan collar. I'm sorry about that.
Those
Does
are
it have-
tough in the kennels,
I
though, because they
understand.
can't get through
Yeah.
they can't get through the guillotines then,
No,
you know, so you can't get to the side where he poops versus the side where he
I
eats.
But
understand.
he's super
Yeah.
housebroken, so he
Yeah.
doesn't anyway. So he might.
Cause you're
Really
the dog in
interesting.
the world.
Okay.